Hello and welcome to Della Trini Chef. We're out here in Orlando, and what I'm going to do is just walk through and take you and have you take a look at some gardening and the advantage of using your own fresh herbs and fruit while you're doing your cooking. So here we're going to go ahead and take a look and see what we have going on here, and I hope you enjoy this quick little video. This is Mr. Tony here taking care of his garden, watering his plants. Gets up early in the morning and he has a lot of land here, so each morning he gets up and take care of his plants and make sure he waters them. And this here is aloes, right?
Aloes, pineapples.
Yeah, pineapple here, and I'll take you wrong back shortly and show you the pineapple and what he has going on. And I thank him for inviting me into his home.
You're welcome, man.
So I came outside and I took a look here and I said, hey, this looks like an orange tree. And then I realized this is not an orange tree. This here is a lime tree. And the size of the limes on this tree are just humongous. They're big limes, the size of oranges. I tell you, it's just fantastic what you could do if you put your mind to it, and what you can grow and what you can use. So as we come down here now, this is a little system that he built here. Is a hydroponic system here, where he put his plants in these pods and they'll grow in water. There's a aquarium pump below this tank over here, and it filters the water. It put nutrients in the water, and the pump will pump it through these lines here. And here it's not quite complete, and right here on this here he would have a tube that goes into the bucket and would feed. So they individually operated. So if he has a problem with one, he could actually lock it off, and the rest of it won't be affected by it. And as we come down here, he has his tomatoes and peppers growing. You have some habanero peppers here growing, rosemary, shadow benny, bandania, culantro. You give it the name. It's there. Some pineapples. And these pineapples have already been harvested, so waiting for more fruit to bear on them. And you have a mango tree here. So this the start of a mango.
Julie mango.
You know, Julie mango. You know, so that started here. All here is pineapple. Okay, and right here we have some Spanish thyme, or as they say, Cuban oregano. Give it the name. But this here, and I want you to take note of this Spanish thyme here. Okay, this is fairly easy to grow. We use it in our seasonings when we grind up seasonings. Okay, but then we're coming across here to a little sim hydroponic system, but this is what his son built. Okay, and he made a small version. Of course, Tony had to go and overdo it and make something bigger, but this gives you just an idea of what takes place and how it works. And there are these little pods here that they start them off in, and then they grow. It only takes, like he said, a couple of weeks for it to get like this. But the big thing about it is, check this out. This here is Spanish thyme, but it is done in the hydroponic system. And look at the size of the leaf. Look at these leaves. One leaf you could season a whole chicken with, you know. It's just amazing. This year he say this took about 3 weeks to get like this, you know. And over here we have some basil, some mint, okay, a little bit of shadow benny, some more basil. And what they do, they come out back here and take what they need to take. You know, we got some spinach here. The sun is getting to it. But once the sun passes, they all shoot back up. which I should have done earlier on this morning when they were all looking lively. And you come across here and there's some lemongrass. Okay, back home they call it fever grass, you know. I call it razor grass. But yeah, this year and they used to boil it and make some lemongrass tea or fever grass tea. There you have it, folks, a quick little run through of gardening and the use of fresh herbs, where you could come out back, pick your own herbs, pick your own fruit, and use it while you prepare your dishes. It's easy, it's convenient, and he loves to do it, you know. So until next time, yep, got the limes. Until next time, catch y'all. Have a great one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you for watching.